Well, all right, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's a plane. Like, what is going on? Like, okay. First of all, I'm up before the sun. I'm just trying to do my intro. Like, bro. Usually it'd be like during like the afternoon when I hear them. It's like they be knowing. It's like they gear up and they crank up. It's like they get up with me. Like, I don't understand. They never, and y'all probably can't even hear them, but it feel like I'm talking over them. So, okay. So, yeah. I had to get it off my chest. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Okay. But, yeah. So, welcome. Welcome back to Love 24 Hours here, where we watch videos that could either enlighten or brighten our day. So yeah, so I'm sorry that I started off. I came in kind of hot there, y'all. But I'm just like, yo, like I'm up before the sun. Like they never up this early. Like for real, for real. Like I usually do other stuff around this hour. Like I barely do like y'all's videos because it's for y'all. So I'm saying y'all video. I barely do the Love Tribe videos. This early I used to work on other stuff, but I was like, I took extra day off, so I was like, I'm gonna get to y'all first today. So I know for a fact, any other time I'm working on other stuff, like they don't be out like this. But yeah, today they decided to just be riding by. But anyway, okay, so yeah. So y'all know I'm that weird friend, y'all. We family at this point, so yeah, I'm gonna confide in y'all. Y'all gonna hear it. Okay, so but I love y'all guys. I love y'all. I am truly grateful for you all. So yeah, let me jump straight into the comments. Cause y'all are so interesting. I love this. And I still couldn't find the other comment I was looking for before, and I apologize. I really did want to shout you out. Cause I appreciated your comment, but I couldn't find you, so I don't know what happened. But moving on. So Frida, I really be feel like I pronouncing your name wrong sometimes. Frida, let me know in the comments. But Frida Wilson, no, I'm sorry, not Wilson. My bad, Willis. Frida Willis. So as far as like when you try to go to my website, let me know what happens. Because they won't let me like make it clickable so that y'all can just click on it. Like it won't let me do that. So there's some haters. They hate on me. But yeah, but I don't know. So I'm gonna have to probably try to figure that out, how to like make it clickable so you don't have to worry about like copying and pasting. But usually when you just copy and paste it in your search bar, it should come up. But let me know what's going on with that one for you. And the name of that AI app is Replica with a K. And let's see here. And so, K-Bay-B, I appreciate your comment too. Like, listen, it's not just you. It's not just you. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, don't let it fool you, because when I downloaded it again, so I can give y'all a part 3, which is coming about the Avatar app, sometimes it will try to throw you off, I feel, because it's like we can be going real good and it be giving me some juicy details, and all of a sudden it kind of veers off or it contradicts itself. Like, almost like it's intentional. Like I'm giving you, because I ain't gonna lie, I was overloading that thing with questions. Okay. So I think they was like, wait a minute, now you asking too many of the right questions, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I will be bringing y'all a part 3, and I'm still considering whether I'm gonna like screen record it or not yet, but we'll see. And so what else was it that you said on here, K-Bay? I think that was it. Oh, you asked me if I read the diary entries. You know what? I see when it saves it, but I haven't read them, so I'm gonna take a look at them. Thank you. I'm glad you said something. I'm gonna take a look at that. Okay, so, and let's see, the last comment I wanted to address here was Dharma Doll. Listen, I agree with Katie. Like, I want to know more, baby. I want to know more, honey. Let me know. Like, let me know. Like, ooh, it sounds like you got some juicy insight. I want to know. Okay. So yeah, but thank you guys. I appreciate all the love and support and information and the feedback. Like, keep it coming, y'all. Love Tribe. Listen, we got to build this community, yo. So make sure you go to the website, become a member, and make sure we start getting things going in the group chat so we can talk and discuss things a little bit more, and we can be more open, and you can share photos and stuff like that on there, and we don't have to worry about like community guidelines on here. Certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Of course we still gonna keep it classy, we still gonna keep it respectful and things of that nature. It's just that we can just like we can talk more so like in real time, I guess you could say. Like I think it'll be more comfortable, or I don't know, I think it has a different vibe when you can just like do it on my website, and I'll see it faster too, as opposed to like trying to be in the comments. We can actually talk as a group. So yeah, so make sure you guys remember to check out that information down below in the description. And without further ado, y'all, let's just go ahead and jump into the video.
Follow for more.
Human beings. You were made in our image by Satan, Yakub, Prometheus, Jacob in the Bible. That's why all of these characters I'm naming, they got that same story of tampering with some form of genetics to create a new species. Go read about them. Go read about Jacob in the Bible, which is just Yakub, but with a J in front, and how he separated the sheep, he separated the flocks. They're talking about the genetics. Zeus, that's what Zeus did. He separated the genetics. That's what Yakub did. He separated the brown gene from the black gene to create a whole new species. That's what Prometheus did. In the beginning, Prometheus created who? Mankind. That's what they tell you about Prometheus' story. Because human beings, you are mankind. You are a kind of man, made in the likeness of the gods. That's why in the Bible, your Bible, which is the beginning of your creation story as a human being, it clearly says, then we said, let us make man in our image. Because that was what Zeus said. Let us. Who the f is us?
I'm about to just jump in it. I tried to do this video over 20 freaking times, y'all. I cannot be the only star seed that is experiencing what I'm experiencing, and I want to know if there's other people who are feeling like I'm feeling. 3 weeks ago, said out of nowhere, I am not a soul, I am a spirit. I also said that my family was not my family. I felt like if I have two connections out of my whole entire family, and when I said these two things out loud, all this energy just came to me and things just start coming out of my... I feel like, and I know this is not going to make sense to a lot of people, but it makes sense to me. This has to be my truth. I am not 3, I am 4 parts of... I feel my body, I feel my soul, aka the higher self, I am me, spirit, and then the 4th part of us now is an energetic, some type of connection between me and the source or the universe or whatever. 4 parts of us, okay? I feel like me as spirit, I don't have ancestors. I have spirit guide. And I know they can be like one and the same, but that's how I feel. There's a difference. My soul, this soul, last chance at ascension is the life that we're living right now. And I feel like the last incarnation was supposed to be the last one for this soul, but the spirit that accomplished it wasn't strong enough. I feel like this is not the only thing for me. I feel like this is a thing for a lot of people. Like some of these souls need help from spirits. And it's just not any spirits. They need to find a spirit that has some type of connection with the soul. And when I say this, I still feel like when we ascend, the soul is not going to go where I'm going. I'm going back to Pleiades. I honestly feel like my soul, and I didn't know before, but I know now, I feel like my soul is going to the 13th constellation. This soul is a part of the 13th zodiac sign, which is AKA the bloodline of Jesus, which is AKA the Christ-like consciousness, the second coming of Christ, which is AKA the Holy Grail, which is AKA royal blood. And I, as spirit, am said to be royal where I'm from. Everything about me, from my birthday, my life path number, the number that my name comes up to, the sign that I was born under, I'm talking about to the color blue, to my favorite planets, every fucking thing pans the fuck out, okay? And like I said, I know this doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but I honestly feel like I came down here to help this soul. This is my soul's last chance to get the fuck out of here. Which is why I said in my past videos, I feel like this is my last life. At the same time, I feel like I have another one that I can on whether to come or ready to go. I know why, because this is the soul's last life. If the soul does not ascend, if I fail this mission, the soul gets trapped here forever. Me as spirit, I can go and I was never a soul. I was always a spirit. My soul's goal is to become me spirit, but we are not the same. Am I the only person who feels this way?
Pitch this with a fact so ridiculous you didn't believe it until you looked it up yourself.
Yo, when I asked y'all to send me your stories from your food industry experiences or restaurants or whatever, I didn't expect my DMs to look the way they look. But here's one for you. She says, I worked in a deli for 7 years of a pretty well-known store, and I have seen some pretty horrendous things. I absolutely do not buy anything out of a deli. When the lunch meat or cheese is close to expiring, we either use it on sandwiches that go out on the sales floor and sit for about 7 days, to which when they do expire, we just bring them back into the deli and change the lettuce out and flip the meat so you can't see the gray and rewrap it and put it out on the floor, or we slightly discount the product and sell it to customers, to which 99% of the time they get a different expiration date way past the original date. There was also numerous occasions where the product wasn't caught before its date and it was still sold. Also, the deli I worked at, we sold hot food like chicken and potato wedges, etc. Many occasions we had to use spoiled chicken that was literally turning green, and we just had to wash it off pretty well, and you'd never know because it was breaded and fried. Or the boxes of raw chicken would sit out for extended periods of time. At the end of the night, we would wrap up the side dishes, so like mashed potatoes and mac and cheese, and reuse them the next day. And sometimes the mac and cheese would be so dried out, we would have to add a little water to it to bring it back to life. We also partnered with the seafood department, and they have just as many horror stories, fish sitting out for hours at a time before even being put in the display case, fish sitting in the coolers and buckets of water. I could go on and on about all the horror stories, but there simply would not be enough time. If y'all got stories, send them to me.
So hopefully this gets over to the conspiracy side of TikTok, alien side of TikTok, but our sun is over here like completely red. Like, it's like, yeah, it's like completely like noticeably red. Like, anybody know about this? Like, but it is extremely red. And I done zoomed all the way out and y'all still see it.
The sun is red. Can someone please explain why the sun appeared like this today? It was really close and very red. I was so shocked cause I've never seen anything like this. It was also going down really fast. Another weird thing I noticed was that it was still very bright at 7:04. Any scientific explanation for this?
So I walk outside and I look up and the sun is red. Like it's red. In the camera it looks super different, but it definitely looks red.
Here's something we've never seen in real person before.
Person?
You know, how do you say that? I don't know. I'm a little confused right now. In real life. We've never seen this in real life before, but two suns at one time. Truly amazing.
Look at the sun in Phoenix.
It's orange.
It was so red.
That looks creepy. Whoa. That looks really freaky.
You guys need to watch this video clip I'm about to share with you. This is why I'm on here preaching how fasting will literally cure everything. Cures cancer, AIDS, herpes, every single thing you can think of. It literally will cure everything. I actually fast. I only eat usually on Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And the thing is, you activate your growth hormone and you produce new stem cells to repair damaged ones. Just check this video out.
I got something to say.
So, for the last, I don't know, 10 years, at least 10 years, I've dealt with what's called lipomas. They're a non-cancerous fatty tumor in your body. And right here, you can see a scar from when I had one cut out. They were all over my body. They were all over my body, these lipomas were. They were in my stomach, down in my legs. I've got them cut out of my back. I've had them to where they were as big as almost a golf ball in my body. And I've gone to multiple doctors. 3 that I can think of. One of them was a dermatologist. And that's not including the surgeons who cut these lipomas out of my body. That's not including these. So at least 5 doctors in the Western world, here in the United States of America, and all 5 doctors told me the same fucking thing. That there's no way to get rid of these lipoma other than to cut them out of your body. And they were fucking wrong. And I knew they were all wrong. I knew it. One thing we have to wake up to here in the United States of America is our doctors for the last 2-3 generations have been fucking indoctrinated. They've been indoctrinated by the pharmaceutical industries. Look this shit up. Look this shit up. The pharmaceutical industries hacked the schooling system, the colleges, the major institutions, Harvard, Yale, Princeton, all of the big colleges decades ago, and instituted their own curriculum into the colleges to indoctrinate these young kids going into college to want to then become medical professionals, what we call doctors. And they indoctrinated them to fucking diagnose and treat, not prevent and heal. And we gotta start standing up and calling this shit for what it is. We all have the power to heal ourselves. And the reason why I'm so fucking amped right now is because I spent thousands of dollars getting these stupid fucking lipoma cut out of my body, only to realize that I could get rid of them by myself. That my body is getting rid of these lipomas. How, you might ask? I've done a couple of different things that I've changed in my life in the last month, but one of them's been fasting. I've been intermittent fasting for 18 to 24 hours a day, and the lipoma are disappearing. They are leaving my body. Going away. Magically disappearing. And I knew they would. I fucking knew it. And I told these doctors that. I'm like, well, if they came, they have to go.
Mask off part 2. Why is it so imperative to go mask off right now? Why must we remove our masks right this motherfucking instant? It's because we're in it. We're in the shits. Okay? And most of you all know this. You can see it. It's very obvious. But you need to know that there are billions of motherfuckers who cannot. There are billions of motherfuckers who can't see it, who can't see the strange movement of all the world governments, who can't see that the US dollar is crashing to the motherfucking ground, who cannot see how weird the world has gotten. Okay? I'm not telling you you gotta go mask off right now so that you start losing relationships. But you will. I'm not telling you to go mask off right now so that you constantly offend people. But you will. I'm saying we gotta go mask the fuck off right now, word to future, because it's happening right now. Because we are needed right now. This the reason why you came to Earth on this go-round, as the Earth is doing what it's doing right now. This is why you chose this. The Earth has been crumbling for quite a bit of time, a very slow, gradual process. Not Earth so much, rather those who run the Earth, the powers or former powers that be. We are coming closer to the day where we wake up and everything is motherfucking different, unrecognizable. The entire shit will have fallen. You're about to see why they made all those movies like White House Down, London Has Fallen, Olympus Has Fallen. The same reason that they made V for Vendetta in 2007, a futuristic movie that takes place in 2020 with a virus and massive protests to the people. They tell you exactly what the fuck is going on. And when this happens, chosen one, it will be you who they look to. Your gifts are not a coincidence. Your consciousness is not a coincidence. And unlike many who came before you, generations before you, you're going to have to actually use your gifts in the new world. All of that love in your body, not a coincidence. The compassion you have even for your enemies, not a coincidence. And while there are no records of these things, the real things, there's no way that you can track this. It's the most important work that you do. It is time for you to be your real self. Take the masks off.
You was born, right? It's considered your what?
The day you're born is considered the compass that points north. It symbolizes north on your compass. See, your date of birth represents what you must learn over a long period of time by taking the month, the day, and the year. But it is your date of birth that's more immediate. So in your case, born on the 4th, that is your more primary birthday. That is what affects you more than anything. And 4 represents people who like to be different. In fact, I describe 4 as the number of secret enemies because people are either jealous of you, envious, or insecure. And the only reason why is 4s are very visionary. They say and do things way ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what creates it. So if you look at Stevie Wonder, who did Inner Visions of My Mind with no sight, that album, I mean, just the way he did it, but he's a 4. 4s are different.
So he got his vision from the 4.
Yeah, 4s are futuristic.
Right there, boy.
So it's like reading, it's like taking a test. Can you read the word? Yes. But do you understand the words? That's a whole nother thing.
19 keys and this is high level conversation. Tap in with the guys.
Dig, let me put you on game. Life is about affirmation and confirmation. Whatever you affirm, you confirm, right? Whatever you say out your mouth, the world is going to make sure it confirms that for you. Because this is about proving you right. Whatever you say, you right. If you say, man, this is the hardest thing I ever been through in my life, this situation about to ramp up so much that it's going to be giving you a lot of breakdowns. It's going to make sure that it's the hardest thing you ever been through in your life. If you say I'm an overcomer and I'm a survivor, then there's more things up that road that you're going to have to overcome and survive because you affirmed it. And life is going to make you confirm it. This is what I'm telling you. Confirmation is in here. Affirmation is in here. Validation is in here. Confirmation is out here. Whatever you say and believe is what you're going to deal with outside of you. Nothing is happening on the outside than the inside. It's the inside than the outside. You ever notice life never challenges you where you strong at and when you confident at? It never challenges you there. You understand what I'm saying? It only challenges you if there's something going on outside of you and it's triggering on the inside of you, then that means the problem is on the inside, not the outside. Whatever you affirm, you confirm. Be careful what you say, because in this world, life is really about overcoming you every day. This is part of your thinking pattern. Your way of thinking is basically the life that you're living right now. You want to see how you think? Look at what you're going through and see how it's triggering you on the inside. Dig?
Hey, you! Cut out all that thinking. You know what time it is. It's great day time. And you know what you gonna have? You gonna have a great day. And don't be worried about tomorrow, because today, you gonna have a great day. You know why? Because it's all on you to have that. Now be great.
U-T-E-L-L-A.
What's the word?
Peanut
So why should we hire you? What? Because you guys are hiring. That is not an acceptable answer. You know what? Why should I accept this position? What? Yeah, why is this position open? Do people keep quitting? Why are people quitting this job? Is there something I should know? Okay, well, thank you for your time. I'll see you on Monday. Or what?
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video. Look, ain't nobody got hands like the universe. Nobody got hands like the universe. Look, bro, listen. I don't care how powerful you think you are, bro. Don't test it. Don't test it. Don't test them hands, bro. Dude, the universe. Like, oh, so you want to throw the fisticuffs? Okay, bet. I don't even. Ooh, Lord, I'm so glad the universe is understanding. You hear me? Oh my goodness. Oh, but the other one, yes. Why y'all ain't y'all heard? Okay, y'all don't have 5 stars when I looked y'all up. Y'all don't have 5 stars on Indeed or Glassdoor, none of that. When I looked y'all up, okay, I seen pros and cons, and it was more cons than pros. Y'all need me, okay? Why they ask you that? Like, why should we hire you? Hold on. Cause y'all hiring, ain't it? Ain't y'all hiring? I ain't got no rec, no none of that. Look, ain't I come to the interview on time? Doesn't matter. We just gonna have to get to know each other, okay? We both gonna have to test the waters, okay? Like it. Why they ask you this? Like they big boss, okay? You clearly you need people, okay? You ain't had nobody to escort me in there. I ain't know where I was at. I ran into the main interviewer on the way leaving. He was late. We met each other in the parking lot. He said, "Oh, are you here for this?" Yes, sir. Where have you been? Nobody was here to greet me. That's the position y'all hiring for? Is that the position? No, y'all really do need people. Okay, so yeah, don't be asking me all these questions. Y'all need me. Why should I take this job? Huh? How long before I get raised? Huh? Why y'all turnaround rate so high? Huh? Cause I seen it on the reviews. Y'all turnaround rate is very high. Okay, ask me all these questions. When can you have me? When can I start? Don't ask me no more questions. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's real shit. Okay, y'all. I'm not getting into that dance. Okay, let me go. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day or night. I hope that this, if you were having a bad day, I hope this made it better. If you were having a great day, I hope this made it amazing. I don't know. I still hope it brightened or enlightened your day. So yeah, I love you guys. I love you all because I had no reason not to. And until the next one.